Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be a 2-card combo featuring a new broken field spell, which is called the Capsule Monster Chest, and that card is probably gonna get banned in the future. If that card doesn't get banned, then a lot of floodgates is gonna get banned instead, because that card is disgusting. You can special summon any floodgate from the deck basically for free. So it's a 2-card combo. Basically, Tour Guide, as we all know, is a 1-card Infernity combo, but we need a way to get to the field spells. So here is the Sorcerer of the Swamp. This card is also really broken, and I have been testing with this card, and yeah, this card is really good, and there are so many implications for this card. So yeah, we're gonna start with him. So yeah, Sorcerer of the Swamp, to reveal the Saurus, to banish the Chaetoptera, and when Chaetoptera is banished, we can special summon it. And what does Chaetoptera do when it's on the field? It can add a polymerization, which is really good. And now we're going to use the polymerization, okay, to go into the Horned Saurus, okay, Horned Saurus effect now, to place the Capsule Monster Chest. So here it is. This card, I can use it now, but I don't want to use it now. I'm going to use it after I do my Infernity stuff. So yeah, normal summon the Tour Guide, use the Tour Guide effect to special summon the Buyo. Yep, just standard Infernity stuff. Go for Cherubini. Now, Buyo effect, add the Mutiny, and now use the Cherubini to send Fiendish Shrine for cost. Okay, and now use the Fiendish Shrine Warrior to send the Ortfiend Darius. Yep, use the Ortfiend Darius now to grab the Ortfiend Usurpation. Okay, so now we have two of our best extenders. We're going to set the Mutiny for now and use the Ortfiend Usurpation. And by the way, Capsule Monster Chest can place a monster in the spell and trap zone and then send it during the end phase to special summon any monster from the deck who is the same type and attribute, and also levels 1, 2, and 3 more. So if I send, for example, if I send Ortfiend Darius, I can special summon a fiend that is level 4, 5, or 6, which is really broken. And there are so many combos with it, and even though it can special summon a monster from the deck during the end phase, it doesn't really matter because there are so many implications for this card that, yeah, this card is really crazy. But yeah, anyway, use the playtime, special summon the Infernity Archfiend. Infernity Archfiend is, of course, going to grab the Infernity Necromancer. Now use the Saurus and the Cherubini, go into the Ripidocus. Ripidocus now, make Infernity Archfiend the Light Fiend. Yep, just standard stuff. Yep, Infernity Archfiend is a Light Fiend, so now I can just go into the Requiem, use the Fiendsmith Requiem to special summon the Lacrima. Yep, now Lacrima effect to send the Engraver. Okay, now go into the Sequence effect, and we're going for Duke of Demise. Let's shuffle the Ortfiend Darius and the Rhino, because why the hell not? Yep, Duke of Demise. Yep, now normal summon the Infernity Necromancer. Okay, Infernity Necromancer to defense position. Use the Necromancer, bring back the Infernity Archfiend. Infernity Archfiend effect, grab the second Infernity Necromancer. Or if you want to be, certain, you can just add the Reaper, then bring back the Necromancer and Archfiend if you're fearing Nib, but I'm not really gonna fear Nib because you have the Mutiny, which is, yeah, another extender basically. So I use the Engraver, special summon it, and yeah, go for Caesar. Now Caesar, and you're protected from Nibiru, and you're protected from Nibiru with the Caesar. And now we're going to go into Saryuya. Yep, using 3 monsters, use the Saryuya effect to special summon the Infernity Necromancer, the second one. Now use the second Infernity Necromancer, bring back the Archfiend again, and this Archfiend is going to grab, of course, the Infernity Launcher. Yep, so here's the Infernity Launcher. Let's activate the Infernity Launcher, and let's link off the Necromancer and the Infernity Archfiend to IP Masquerena. Okay, here is IP Masquerena, which is fantastic. Now we're going to use the Infernity Launcher, bring back 2 Necromancers. Okay, Necromancer 1 and Necromancer 2. Use this Infernity Necromancer to bring back the Infernity Archfiend again. Now trigger the Infernity Archfiend, and this Archfiend is going to grab the Infernity Barrier. Yep, set Infernity Barrier. Let's now use the Infernity Archfiend and Saryuya to go into the Cross Ship. Now use the second Infernity Necromancer, bring back the Archfiend again. Yep, Infernity Archfiend effect again, and this Archfiend, and let's grab the second Infernity Barrier. Okay, set the Infernity Barrier, and now I'm going to use, do I use 4 monsters here for Perfusion? Probably. So yeah, use Necromancer, Cross Ship, yeah, go into the Perfusion, use the Perfusion effect to spare summon the Infernity Archfiend, and let's spare summon the Cherubini, because why the hell not? Yep, bring back the Infernity Archfiend and the Cherubini, trigger the Infernity Archfiend again, and yeah, grab the Infernity Break, and you can see that I have left one spell and trap zone unoccupied, so I can use the Capsule monster chest now. And let's place, I don't know, so you can place either a level 3 fiend or a level 4 fiend, it doesn't really matter. In this case, I'm just going to place the Buyo, okay, in the spell and trap zone, and now we're going to go into the end phase. And yeah, now we're going to use the Capsule monster chest. You can see that you can send the Infernity Archfiend from the field, but we don't want to do that because it turns off our barriers. We're gonna send the Buyo instead, and with the Capsule monster chest, we're going to spare some the End of Anubis, which, yeah, this card is actually really disgusting because I'm just gonna show you what it does. So yeah, you can spare some the Tour Guide, okay, and yeah, spare some the Buyo. And yeah, we're gonna go into Cherubini, and the problem is we can use the Buyo, but yeah, it gets negated because the End of Anubis is really broken, and it's a low-key kinda bannable because while this card is face up on the field, all effects of spell, traps, and monster cards that target a card in the graveyard or that activate in the graveyard are negated. So any card that activates in the graveyard, nope, that's gonna get negated, and that's basically like 80% of decks now really need monsters that can trigger in the graveyard. So End of Anubis basically stops that, and for the remaining 20%, you have the Caesar, you have the Double Barrier Break, you have the IP Masquerena, plus the Profusion or Infernity Archfiend or the Caesar when you use the 2 negates. So yeah, this is really disgusting, and End of Anubis is probably gonna get banned. But yeah, that's gonna be for this video. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon, and goodbye.